Alright, recap time. So what you can do to demonstrate this stuff is go up in 20s on the video up until you're 20 beats per minute slower than your max speed. But let's say you get 190 on this. So you'll go 60, 80, 100, 120, 140, 160, 170. So that's still 20 under your max. And I'm saying that this way you're not having to warm up all the way to your max speed. If you have time to be fully warmed up, well then go ahead and try the max speed again. But if it's a true max speed and you're just going up by 20s, then technically you shouldn't be able to hit your maxed out speed. Yeah, usually you can do 20 under pretty good. So give that a try for the demo, and then like sending that off either the day before or the night of the lesson would be fine. And yeah, so for both of these, and here we go. Number one, do this at some different speeds. 60, of course. 1, 2, 3, 4. Twice as fast now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, now 140. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 160. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. What was that? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 180. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 200. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 20. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Number 2. 60. 1, 2, 3, 4. $120. 1, 2, 3, 4. That was terrible timing. 1, 2, 3, 4. 160. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 200. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 240. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 260. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 280. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. And 300. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Something I'd like you to do with that key naming stuff. I think I forgot to save the file before sending it over to you, so there might be something missing, so I'm going to resend it. What I'd like you to do is figure out what the relative minor is for everything. Relative minor. So every major key has its relative minor. Basically, you just go down a step and a half from the root note. So like in the key of C, you go down a step and a half. That gets you on the A note, so that's A minor. You can also look at it, you go down a half step, then a whole step, and that's staying in key. You can do it that way too. So like you've worked with the key of G. So if you're on G, G major scale, it happens there. You go down a half step, then a whole step, that lands on E. So E minor is the relative minor scale to G major. So that's what you can do with theory stuff there. Okay. Yeah, I think that covers it. So we'll do a bit more. We'll do some power chord stuff as well next time, and just kind of use a variety of the things that you have been covering so you can have a better idea of figuring out what key you're in. Alright, let me know if you have any questions, and I'll see you next week.